The case of the illicit drug trafficking network that dragged Inspector General Teddy Minahasa was revealed by National Police Chief General Listio Sigit Prabowo on Friday, October 14, 2022. Teddy is suspected of being involved in selling drug evidence. This case not only ensnared Teddy, but also a number of other police personnel. The disclosure of Teddy's name began with a public report related to the drug trafficking network. Departing from there, the police arrested 3 people from elements of civil society. Then a development was carried out that led to the involvement of police officers. This case continued to be developed until it was revealed that a dealer led to the former head of the Bukittinggi police. Teddy is now placed in a special place and will be investigated further regarding the alleged ethical violation with the threat of dismissal. Not only that, Teddy will also be criminally processed by the police regarding this case. In fact, Teddy was only appointed as the new East Java Regional Police Chief on October 10, 2022. The National Police Chief initially appointed Teddy to replace Inspector General Nico Afinta, who was transferred to become the National Police Chief's social and cultural expert staff. The change of position was carried out shortly after the tragedy of the Kanjuruhan Stadium, Malang, East Java, Saturday, 1 October 2022, which killed 134 people. President Joko Widodo Friday, October 14, 2022, summoned officials from the National Police Headquarters, the Regional Police Chief, and the Chiefs of Police throughout Indonesia. When submitting the report at the beginning of the event, the National Police Chief General Listio Sigit Prabowo admitted that the level of public trust in the National Police had fallen due to various recent dynamics. The National Police also agreed to stop practices that could reduce public confidence in the police, one of which is a luxurious lifestyle. Jokowi advised that the police must be solid in carrying out their duties as protectors of the community.
The Joint Independent Fact-Finding Team for the Kanjuruhan Tragedy has submitted its recommendations and investigation conclusions to President Joko Widodo, Jokowi, Friday, October 14, 2022. There are several important points from this conclusion that highlight the problems of the post-Kanjuruhan tragedy. 1. Many regulations of the Indonesian Football Association, PSSI, contradict the principles of good organizational governance and need to be based on the principle of saving the public interest or the safety of the people. 2. PT Liga Indonesia Baru as the competition operator does not consider high-risk factors in determining the match schedule and prioritizes the commercial profit factor from broadcast hours in the media. 3. Supporters ignore restrictions on entering the match field area, including bans on throwing flares into the field, as well as hitting substitute players and officers. 4. Security officers took excessive action, such as using tear gas to fire at the stands outside the command. Regarding the tragedy, the police have named 6 people as suspects. In addition, there were 20 police officers who violated ethics and a soldier as a suspect. The head of the Kanjuruhan Tragedy Crisis Center Command Post as of October 21, 2022, said that 134 people died, 6 people are still hospitalized, one of them is in critical condition.
Minister of Home Affairs Tito Karnavian officially inaugurated Heru Budi Hartono as acting governor of Jakarta Monday, 17 October 2022, replacing Enis Baswedan and Ahmad Riza Patria who finished their term of office. Heru, who is also the head of the Presidential Secretariat, was appointed governor of Jakarta by President Joko Widodo. Heru will serve for about 2 years, until the Jakarta regional head election which will take place in November 2024, simultaneously with other regions. Dozens of years working in the Jakarta provincial government made Heru close to Basuki Tjahjanpurnama, Ahok, who was then deputy governor of Jakarta accompanying Jokowi. After Jokowi became president, Ahok then rose to the position of governor of Jakarta. In the 2017 regional head election, Ahok initially wanted to run for governor through an independent path in pairs with Heru. But in the end, Ahok went through the path of a political party in pairs with Jarod Saiful Hidayat. Heru Budi Hartono immediately made a number of breakthroughs to deal with problems in the capital city. Heru Budi assigned the district head whose area was classified as dirty to be cleaned up within 3 months. Heru Budi also reopened the complaint post service which previously existed in the Ahok era and was later closed in the Enies era. It was observed that a number of residents had filed complaints at the City Hall since last Tuesday. Expectations are high for Heru's work program during his tenure as governor of Jakarta. Heru had to resolve a number of issues that were previously deemed not carried out by the previous Jakarta governor Anies Baswedan. The president encouraged Heru to solve 2 of the capital's main problems, namely congestion and flooding. In the past week, the problem of flooding has again become a scourge that disrupts the activities of the citizens of the capital city. The work that is no less difficult than alleviating the Jakarta flood problem is to unravel traffic jams in Jakarta. Transportation observers regret that the public transportation integration program that was pushed by the Jakarta provincial government previously had not succeeded in suppressing the use of private vehicles. Acting Jakarta Governor Heru Budi Hartono revealed a number of his plans to deal with floods that often hit the capital. For short-term activities, his party will ensure that all pumps, pump houses, and reservoirs are functioning properly, as well as dredging water channels. Meanwhile, for the long term, 1. To deal with flooding caused by rain in the Jakarta area, Heru will ensure the continued construction of reservoirs and lakes, including restoration of pumps and revitalization of waterways. Pump houses will also be placed at congestion points due to flooding. 2. For flooding from the regions, Heru discussed the normalization of the Ciliwung River and the synergy of Jakarta flood prevention with the Minister of Public Works and Public Housing, Monday, 17 October 2022. And will coordinate with the Ministry of Agrarian Affairs and the National Land Agency related to land for river normalization. 3. As for dealing with flooding due to high tides, Heru will calculate the costs in the 2023 Regional Revenue and Expenditure Budget to build a giant dam and embankment on the coast of Jakarta. To reduce congestion, Heru Budi Hartono said that his party plans to reduce U-turns and also add one-way roads at certain hours.